Hey friends, and happy Monday. We're back here again to read chapter 5 of Junie B. First Grader Cheater Pants. And I'm so excited to jump right in today because this chapter is called The Note. And she did not want to take a note home to her parents. So, let's read chapter 5. That night at dinner, I couldn't swallow my meatball. 'Cause how can you swallow a meatball when there's a note from your teacher in your pocket? Mother kept on looking at my plate. "What's the trouble with you tonight, honey?" she asked. "You love spaghetti and meatballs." I picked up my fork real slow, and then I put it right down again. "Is something wrong, Junie B?" asked Daddy. "Are you sick?" I got down from my chair, and I stood by the table. And then I hanged my head very, very slow. And I took the note out of my pocket. "I did something bad today," I said real glum, "and so there's something I have to give you." I rocked back and forth on my feet for a minute, and then I quick threw the note on the table, and I ran to my room as fast as I could. I shut the door real hard, and then I ran around and around in circles, 'cause I didn't actually have a plan, that's why. My stuffed animals looked shocked at me. "What's wrong, Junie B?" asked Raggedy Ann named Ruth. "Are you in trouble?" "Of course she's in trouble," said Raggedy Andy named Larry. "Can't you tell? I bet Mother and Daddy are going to be running in here any second." My elephant named Philip Johnny Bob did fast thinking. "Hide, Junie B," he told me. "Hide in the closet until they calm themselves down." I nodded at that good idea. Elephants are the smartest stuffed animals there is. After that, I quick grabbed him by his foot and we ran into my closet. We climbed over shoes and games, then we scrunched way down in the corner. Pretty soon, we heard Mother and Daddy come to my room. Uh-oh. Our hearts started to pound and pound. Then we tried to scrunch even smaller. Only too bad for us because Philip Johnny Bob accidentally knocked over a shoebox. And it made a loud crashing sound. Mother and Daddy opened the closet door. I waved at them real pleasant. "Hello, how are you today?" I asked. Philip Johnny Bob held up his arms. "I love you people," he said. Daddy rolled his eyes, and then he came into the closet and he carried us out. He sat me and Philip Johnny Bob on the bed. Mother sat next to him. "You didn't have to hide from us, Junie B," she said. "Daddy and I didn't come to yell at you. We just came to talk about this." I flopped back on my bed and I put my pillow on my head. "Yeah, only I already did talk about this, Mother," I said real muffly. "Me and Mr. Scary talked about this for a jillion million hours at recess." Mother took the pillow off my head. "Yes, I'm sure you did. But Daddy and I need to talk to you too, Junie B. Copying somebody else's work is a very serious matter, honey." Daddy nodded. "Cheating is wrong," he said. "We want to make sure that you understand that." I did a big breath at that man. "But I already do understand that, Daddy," I said. I don't like cheaters myself." I thought for a minute. Then all of a sudden I remembered about Old Maid and I sat up. "And anyway, if you think cheating is so wrong, then how come you do it yourself?" I asked. "Huh, Daddy? Huh?" Daddy looked shocked at me. "What?" he said. "What are you talking about? I don't cheat." "Yes, you do too cheat," I said back. "On account of last week, you cheated me at Old Maid, and I am still not over that terrible experience." "Junie B, that's not true," Daddy said. "I already explained to you. Remember, when you raise the Old Maid above the other cards in your hand, it's not cheating. It's a part of the fun." "Yeah, only it wasn't fun," I said. "It wasn't. 'Cause after you raised her up, you did a wink at me, like it wasn't really her." "Only it was her, Daddy. And so what kind of sneaky trick was that?" Daddy rolled his eyes way up at the ceiling, and then he shook his head kind of annoyed, and then he left my room. Mother ruffled my hair. "Sorry, honey," she said, "but I'm afraid Daddy is right on this one. What he did was sneaky, but it wasn't cheating. Trying to fool the other person is supposed to be a part of the game." After that, she went to start my bathwater. Me and Philip Johnny Bob flopped back on my pillow. We did a sigh. Because grown-ups never do anything wrong, it seems. Not even when they do. So, that is the end of chapter 5. And tomorrow we'll read chapter 6. And it's called Tin Can. So, I don't really know what that one could be about. So, today is Monday. So, we should be starting our new packets that we picked up on Thursday from Lakeview. And if you don't have them, you can go from 11 to 12:30 today and get it at Lakeview. So you need to choose a math assignment to do today, ELA or reading assignment to do today, and also a science or social studies assignment to do today. So you have 3 things to do today. And it's kind of rainy outside, so today would be a perfect day to, you could go back and watch the Junie B videos. You could get on Epic and read and listen to some books. My favorite thing to do is curl up with a book and read on a rainy day like this. But I'm going to show you what Everett's favorite thing to do on a rainy day is. You ready? When it rains, he likes to curl up. I have a bunch of pillows on my bed, and he likes to nestle himself down in there, and he will stay for hours. He'll probably stay there all day long. That is his favorite thing to do. So anyways, make sure that you like the video. If you want to comment, I'll be sure to comment back. So I hope you have a marvelous Monday, and I will see you back here tomorrow.